Thursday. It's almost 8 o'clock. That's the time for the show. Welcome, everybody. I'm not feeling that well today, boys and girls, but I'm going to try to do the best that I can. So if I ain't my usual self, I apologize. I go to these houses every day, sell water heaters, and then there's some sickly people in there, and so it is what it is. What are we doing today? Well, today it's a Can I Bust It Cibi, and I'm gonna start alternating. I did a thing where you guys could vote, and overwhelmingly you want me to do them both. But in second place it was Can I Bust It? So you like Can I Bust It more than just a paycheck, but you want me to do them both. And it seems like the Martingale closet people, they're coming out of the closet, man. I mean, as soon as I do one, somebody emails me something else. It's like when I did just the 8 and I busted it, then it's like, well, you should do the 6 and the 8. And then there's another email that you should do all the inside. And then there's another email you should just do the 4 and 10 or lay the 4 and 10. Martingale. It's like, oh my God, man. And so it really doesn't matter how much I tell you I detest the Martingale in craps. Again, I will openly admit I love the 9-step Martingale in blackjack. I made a living doing it, but that's about it. Now, there's mini Martingales, okay, that are okay sometimes, but a full-blown Martingale in craps, I don't like it in craps. But because people want to see it, then I guess I have to do it, right? So, today, we're going to do a cross. Here's what I'm going to try to accomplish with this. If you want the 4 or 10, or you want the inside, or you want just the 6, 8, let's just frickin' do them all, right? Now, that's going to mean a huge bankroll, because when you're doing, say, just one number, or red, black, or odd, even, or whatever you're just doing one. So you can go 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, and keep going. And you can do more steps with less bankroll. But when you do them all, now they all become a unit, okay? So a true Martingale is, as soon as one thing hits, you get to collect all your money plus a profit and drop back down to base. Now, you guys can manipulate numbers. I'm going to start out 25, 25, 30, 30, 25, 25. I've only got enough for three runs. I cannot have 0.7 out 3 times in a row. If I go 3 times in a row, 0.7 out, I'll lose. But as long as I don't, then I will win, and I will win pretty decent. Now, I've got to be fair too, and I really haven't done this, but most people that are doing a Martingale, they do realize that, hey, the snake can bite you sooner or later. So most people doing a Martingale, it's more of a hit and run. Let me win some money, almost guaranteed, not guaranteed, but almost, and then hit and run. Okay, so I applaud the hit and run anyway. You just don't want to do any Martingale for a long period of time. You just don't. But anyway, so I'm just going to do a cross. I got 3 steps. It's going to be 25, 25, 30, 30, 25, 25. If I have a 0.7 out, that's $160. Okay? So now I got to go 150, 150, I can go 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. All I need is one hit anywhere, and I can come down, because any one hit will win all the previous losses, plus a profit. God help you if you get a 4 or 10. Okay? Then, if you hit those two, then you got to go to 1,000, 1,200, 1,200, 1,000, 1,000. What kind of bankroll do you need with that, Ken? You need about $7,460. Well, I've got, these are, I took a marker, took white chips and wrote on them. So there's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. There's $5,000 right there. 6, 7, 75. So I've got $7,600. Here's what I'm going to try to accomplish, where I'm going to go, can I bust it and paycheck all on the same show? I want to see if I can win $500 before I get 3.7 outs. That's the whole philosophy. Now, since I'm doing 25s first, you could do, if you had a $5 table, you could go 5s and then 25s to give yourselves 4. But remember, you're only winning at $7, $7. That's a little bit tougher. So anyway, this is the way I'm going to do it. Now, looks like I've only got 7 watching tonight. That's okay. I'm not feeling great, so life is good. So anyway, yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and grab this. Now, you're not going to work on the come out. There ain't a martingale in craps. I don't care how much you love them. You never do the come out. Not if you're up here martingale up here on the box, man. You just can't. You get 5 7s in a row down there and you're done already, so you don't want to do that. So anyway, I've got blue and red dice. We're going to use blue. Nah, I'm going to use red today. Okay? And these are off until we have a point. So since I don't see any chatter, let's just rock and roll here. Alright, there's a 3, 2, 5. So the point's going to be a 5. These are now on. We're just going to collect. Now, I will say this. A good buddy of mine, Waylon, over at Waylon's Away Craps, he did a inside. And he did it under the Can I Bust It series thing. I told him he could. And I think one time he got to 5 on the inside, but then he went crazy. But he was pressing, which you can do. I'm just doing it straight, no presses. He was pressing and doing where you have to hit 2 before you can, come down or whatnot. There's all sorts of different tweaks or different offshoots of a martingale, but I'm just going to play this one straight out. I hit, I come down. And I'm just going to collect. I'm going to try to see if I can make $500. It's not a percentage of 7,000, but if you're doing something for a living, or you're doing it really to make consistent income, $500 is not a lot, but it's a day's pay, right? So that's what we're going to do. So here we go. 5 is the point. Okay, there's a boxcar, nobody cares. There's a 9. 9 will pay 35. I might just set that over to the side. That'll help me out a little bit. Okay, there's the 7 out. Now, I'll tell you another thing here in a minute, but not yet. Probably should have got way more green. Maybe not. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers or not, but I had something called the AMC 117 that was very similar to this, except I counted. So in other words, if the roller was really good, and maybe he won 6 of these, and then I 7'd out. Well, I already won all the stuff up here. I didn't have to go up. But I'm playing, I don't care if I win 50 of them. If I 7 out, I'm going up. Okay? Here we go. Let's get a point. So there's a 9. All we don't want is a .7 out. As long as we don't get a .7 out, we're fine. There's a 3. Of course, they don't hurt or help us. There's the 7 out. This could be a quick show, y'all. I don't mind. I hope I do bust it. I want everybody to know martingales suck. Most of the time, especially in craft. So now we already got to go to 1,000. We're already at the 3rd level. There. Like that, and then we need to cap those. Okay? So, already we're at the 2nd level of 3. And another thing, there's a lot of people that think a 3 or 4 step Marty or a 5, oh my God, I won't go in 5 steps. I'm going to win. I don't know. No. Unless you're getting to 9 to 10, and that's really dangerous, then, let's see. I'm already at third step. There's a 3. There's a 6. So we've had 2.7 outs real fast. There's an 8. We're going to escape. Another thing that I have done here, just to help out, the more I go up, now when I win, not only do I get all the losses back, it ain't going to be just plus 35. It's going to be plus a bunch. And we're going to see that here in a second. So, the 6, 12 wins $1,400. So there's the 14. Now we get to come down. There's the 5,000 in there. I might 5. Yeah, let's try to do something here. I'm just trying to make the rack look okay so I can keep up with this stuff. Let me get 500 in greens. Let's see what we got. 5. 5. There's 6. There's 65. 5,000. 6,000. There's 65. There's 7. 73, about 74, and I started with about 76 or so. So I don't know, we're up, buddy, already. That last hit, that's why I sort of designed that one that way. But nonetheless, let's just keep going. Grab a point. There's a 6. Okay, there's a 9. Pays 35. I was going to just set him over here, but that plan didn't work out. There's a 4. Now there's vig on that buys here, but like $1, but I don't care right at the moment. So there's 3 hits. There's a 6. Pays 35. That's like 4 hits. So technically, if I lost, I don't have to fully go up, but I am, as I told you guys, I would. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that was the point, I believe, y'all. That doesn't matter. It's going right back to it. There's the 7. Okay. Alright, we're at our second level. But remember, we've lost 160. But on 150, on $150, that's going to pay 210. It more than compensates for what I need. So if I get a 4 or 10, it really compensates for it. That's the only good part. There's a 3. There's another 0.6. There we go. There's the 6. That's all we need. So on 150, that'll pay us 175, I think. Just like that. And then we get to come down. Now, if I do get my 500, which I could be getting close to being there anyway, if I do get my 500, I might just roll it just a while and just not really chips, just to see. Yeah, if I do 3 in a row. Let's see where we're at. There's 5,000, 6, 7. There's 75. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000, 6, 7, 75, 76. There's the bankroll. Right here. That's profit. That's $505. So we got to 3 once. The whole thing is don't have 3.7 ounce. I made 500 partially because of the second and third level. It pays more than just 35 bucks. So you could tweak the numbers, but since in a Martingale you're going to go ass-deep to a draft and bankroll anyway, you might as well, if you have to go up, let's make some money if we're going to have to risk. So anyway, bam, I hit the 500. So technically I did not bust it before I hit my 500 and run. Alright, so now we can do this and go a little bit faster, and I'm going to use black chips, and I'll just put 1 in the field on the inner rows. I won't worry about the money. The money would be there. Now it's all about 3 in a row. Alright, so let's just see if we can do that. Okay, 12, 8. 8 is the point. Okay, 3, 7 out. There's 1 of them in a row. 11, 9. 9 is the point. Boom, you take that away. You just won money. 8, 9. Okay, so we won, another 35. Another 9, I won another 35. There's 70. There's another 9, 3 in a row. You're up $105 or so. Another 9, oh my God. No, that's a 10, 6, 4, 10. 9, 10, 5, 3, 4, 6. See, we would be just killing it right now. The whole thing behind just doing it across, if you got enough money to go to 3, is when that person has that long run, you can win so much money. Then when the 7 out, you don't have to go up, you just leave. You got your 500, or whatever. Somebody get on a hot roll. 12, 7 out. All right, that's one level. There's a 4. Seven out. That's level 2. So we've lost the 21st level, lost the 2nd level. We're going to the 3rd level. Can I bust it? There's a 9. 5. That would win me 1,400, which would have won everything back plus probably $100 or so or $200. Wipes this out. Hasn't busted. I see just a little bit longer. There's a 6. I would imagine, 1, 2, normal, 9. 3 in a row. I don't know. 7. So that's 1 out. 10. 3. Those kill you though, because it counts as a roll. There's a 7. 2nd level. If we point 7 out next, then it busted. 11. 4. But it has to happen now. 12. That's a wasted roll. There's an 8. We win a shit ton of money, come back down. So we probably won another 500. We're probably up $1,000 probably. I can just do this so much faster without the chips. I showed you I hit the 500. I didn't bust it. I haven't busted it. And I guess that's okay. What do you say, Bam? Yeah, well, most of these casinos on the Strip or the casino I go to, they're 5,000 max. So, yeah, most casino craps tables, in a decent sized casino, they'll go to $5,000. And matter of fact, there's some, I think Waylon even said down there in Biloxi, there's a couple tables that'll go to $10,000. So they're out there. And that's another reason why I didn't try to have the bankroll so large to go 4 or 5 hits. Where you would have to go to a $50,000 table at the MGM. I didn't want to do it. This way right here, you could probably play at any casino, or most. But don't get that point in your head, because I don't want you to play it. Okay? I don't. But I wanted to make it that if you did, most any casino would do it. I'll do one more session if I can get up to 2, see if I can bust it. Then I'm just going to call it. And say I didn't bust it. There's an 8. Because Lord knows I would have made the money. Okay, there's a 7. Is the point. Anything but a 7. There's the 7. Maybe I bust it this time right here for you. Point is a 9. There's a 5. Boom! Just won a bunch of money. Got all my money back plus some. So, can you do 3 in a row? Yeah, sooner or later. You would, but it's not, and especially for anybody that thinks they can control and shoot. you know, but I got up to, you know, my third level a couple of times here tonight, and there's no doubt in my mind, sooner or later, I'm going to get to that third level and it'll pop. But 3.7 ounce in a row is what you got to have. And, you know, it's probably not like Space Cadet uncommon, but it's just, well, you saw, this is about how it goes. You know, you lose that one, lose that two, bam, and there you go. So, all right, being that I don't feel well tonight, I'm going to go ahead and call it. So, hey, by the way, Waylon, if you're watching, I appreciate all the shout-outs today on your channel. I really, really do appreciate you. And y'all take this for what it is. Okay, it's a show. Can I bust it? No, I really couldn't bust it today. You know, if I played for another hour, I probably could, maybe. But a strategy like this also would make a ton of money. I think Waylon made $3,000 on his, and I'm probably $1,500 myself. But anyway, it's a boring show. Can I bust it today? No, I did not bust it. My next video, I'm gonna do a paycheck. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but it'll be a video. I don't want to do 2 lives. I think I've told everybody that. I don't want to do 2 lives. So it'll be Thursday live all the time and then a video, and I'm gonna just swap them back and forth. That's what you guys asked for, so that's what I'm gonna do. And but I don't know when the next video will come, and I don't know what the paycheck will be on or what game it'll be on. But anyway, that's it, man. Hey, 14 of you watching. Yeah, this is not necessarily the show you're accustomed to, really. Not a lot of energy, but and no chatter. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it, y'all. Quick little live today. Go get some Theraflu or something. And until the next time, y'all, be great.